channel. We and Rumble. Thank you for
Once
joining
again.
us
Once again.
once again. And if you'll notice at the bottom of your screen, there is currently during this live stream, there's currently 10% off at our website, TheTexasBoys.com. And maybe I should, let's see. Do we have that? There you go. There's our website.
Yep.
So if you want to,
TheTexasBoys.com.
TheTexasBoys.com.
Yeah.
There's a way to double stack that.
The link is in the description box.
The link is always in the description box. But there you go. We're going to run a discount code during the live stream. So if you've been waiting to buy some delicious goodies or some merch or whatever from the Texas Boys, now's your time to act. All right. But thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight, y'all. She's a wildflower. Cecilia Reams, how you doing? Rocky Lone Kiter, Midway Farms, Michelle Slack, how y'all doing this evening? I'm going to jump into the article here. It's a brief article. This is brought to us by the Lamestream News Network, formerly known as Fox News.
Really?
Which will soon be, I don't know, a CNN subsidiary or something like that.
Maybe they'll go ahead and pick up CNN Plus.
Fortunately, I don't watch or read Fox News. This was pushed through my news feed by another that was picked up. But I thought it was relevant. And IRS plans to hire gun-carrying special agents in all 50 states now. We've known that the IRS has been armed for whatever reason. We also know that under Let's Go Brandon administration that they have expanded the IRS with 87,000 new IRS agents. So I don't know what those people are going to be used for. Probably are going to be weaponized to attack the taxpayer. Well, if you thought that wasn't the case,
yeah.
The Internal Revenue Service is looking to hire special agents who carry guns. Well, first off, that is scary. Guns are very scary.
Very scary.
And guns kill people.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
If guns kill people,
which they
then,
do.
Okay, what the IRS is saying is that they want to kill people.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm just adding up the talking points here, y'all. So obviously, since guns kill people,
exactly, they have like a heart, mind, and soul.
Yeah, so
and they pull their own triggers.
Since guns kill people,
yeah,
the IRS is hiring people to kill people. I think
that's a good conclusion.
That is the kind of logic that we deal with all this gun confiscation.
That's true.
Nonsense. And apparently these agents won't somehow. They'll control the guns so that their guns don't kill people.
Really?
But if anybody else has a gun, it's obviously to kill people.
It's bad, yeah.
So they just want guns to steal money from you. So
yeah, nothing else.
And if you don't give it to them, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
But the law enforcement branch of the IRS, known as the Criminal Investigation Division, that's kind of ironic since the IRS is more like a mafia that is they just enforce their laws at the barrel of a gun, and that's how they steal. Like if anybody else did what the IRS does, they would be considered a mafia, which, I've always said the mafia just went legit and joined the district of criminals. But law enforcement branches of the IRS, known as the Criminal Investigation Division, is hiring for the role at locations throughout the U.S. IRS special agents with the CI division are the only IRS employees who are authorized by law to carry and use firearms. So they're not just carrying the firearm, they're going to use the firearm. So I'm just saying, and what do you use firearms for? To kill people.
Of course, nothing else.
Obviously they're hiring special agents to kill people.
Yeah.
And look, I am just repeating liberal talking points.
Yeah,
all right.
Talking
so
points, yeah.
Under the posting's major duties section, the IRS says that special agents carry a firearm, must be prepared to protect him, herself, or others from physical attacks at any time and without warning, and use firearms. No, wait a second. You can't. First off, no one uses a firearm to protect themselves or others.
Never.
That is, firearms are deadly.
Fact
Guns
checked.
kill people.
Exactly.
And this article must be fact checked, and the IRS must be fact checked. And this is
Exactly.
obviously just a spin doctor move here. All right. So, supposedly they are trying to protect themselves or others from physical attacks at any time and without warning, and use firearms in life-threatening situations, must be willing to use force up to and including the use of deadly force. There you go. They said it, not me. Okay. Additionally, IRS CI special agents will be willing and able to participate in arrest, executions. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Execution of search warrants and other dangerous assignments. So somehow the collection of unconstitutional, therefore illegal taxes is for some reason dangerous. The posting, okay, here's what I want them to do. I want the IRS to go collect money that is duly owed from the corporate drug cartels in Mexico.
There you go.
So they should start taxing fentanyl, right? And they should collect taxes from the CIA and the Mexico drug cartel. Oh, I apologize. I repeat myself. So I digress. The posting adds that special agents need to maintain a level of fitness necessary to effectively respond to life-threatening situations on the job. So that disqualifies most of our police force and the Donut Squad and et al. And all those fellers, and the 90% of morbidly obese of Americans. So I don't know if they're going to get like Somali pirates to be the IRS CI special agents. I'm not sure where they're going to recruit from, but the IRS is hiring special agents who carry firearms and make arrests for the agency's criminal investigation division. Wow, they're just repeating the same thing. Job seekers must meet a number of other requirements, including having U.S. citizenship. Oh, there goes the Somali pirates. Okay. And being between the age of 21 at the time of completing the training academy and 37 at the time of appointment.
Okay.
So they're looking for young men and women.
Him,
her, they, them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Gender.
Don't want to offend anybody.
Non-binary.
Them, their, zir, zim.
Yep.
Would be special agents I just think of people that they're all going to get on some kind of, well, never mind.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to.
You're going to get in trouble.
I don't want to get in trouble. All right. Loose lips sink ships. I can't even talk.
Happens every time you wear that shirt.
It does. I get all like a corn pop razor legs, and then I get all frisky, you know. Me and Corn Pop back in high school, we did the tango
100 years ago.
And if you don't vote for me, you're not black. There I go again. Okay. 100 years ago when I got elected. The IRS job posting for the role on USA Jobs opened in mid-February and will remain open through the end of the year. The posting lists 360 vacancies in 249 locations around the country, at least one of which is in each state. IRS special agents in the CI division can expect a salary between $52,000 and $94,000. So that's how much you can expect to make to be a legitimate pirate and work for the district of criminals and, you know, not sleep well at night. And that's the price of your soul. So your soul can be bought for $52,000 to $94,000, depending on your qualifications. And that will be depending on your BMI and your physical ability. So they're precluding like 90% of the general population of Krispy Kreme land. I mean, America. And so that is very exciting information.
Very exciting.
So they're hiring 87,000 new agents, and then they're going to hire these people that carry fire. And by the way, there are plenty of other IRS agents that are absolutely allowed to carry and use firearms, not just these supposed, what they say, like 360 vacancies. So these are just vacancies. There's obviously more than 360 positions.
Of course.
So there you go. So there's that. So that's a real brief article. I also wanted to cover our good friend Jamie Diamond. I'm going to check that nobody's in the Rumble chat, y'all. Just check the Rumble chat. JP Morgan's CEO, I think Jamie Dimon was on Jeffrey Epstein's flight manifest, and there's lots of very interesting people on the Jeffrey Epstein
on the list
that's coming out. One of them is actually the CIA director. Very interesting stuff, y'all. Just saying. Lots of interesting people that are currently in incredibly high places and involved in different banking mechanisms. After another massive bank failure and taxpayer funded bailout. So wait a minute. So there's all this taxpayer funded bailouts of like mega ultra gigantic banks that are being bailed out by taxpayers, and they're exponentially expanding the IRS and literally weaponizing the IRS. It almost makes you think like, hey, we need to come get more money for JP Morgan. So hey, open the door. I have a gun. Jamie Dimon told listeners on an investor call this morning that the system is very, very sound. So, okay. So that just tells you what Jamie Dimon's financial wisdom, that's his level of financial wizardry. He is saying that the system is very, very sound.
What?
Doesn't seem like it, Jamie, old chap, but hey, whatever you say now, as the CEO of a bank that holds over 10% of America's deposits. That is inordinately too big to fail. 10% of all of America's deposits are held by JP Morgan, who is currently being sued. JP Morgan and Jamie Dimon is being requested to testify in an Jeffrey Epstein lawsuit. All right. But these are the people that get to run the show, y'all. Well, he is right in so much as this is far larger, and we really don't know where the CRE holes in the bank balance sheets are, even as Charlie Munger warns, they are everywhere. The good news Diamond declares regarding bank failures, this is getting near the end of it. I think the end for Jamie Dimon is when JP Morgan will own every bank in America. So that's how we're getting close, y'all. Finally, the two biggest to fail bank CEO warned we are clearly going to see some reduction in bank lending. Wow, that is deep. Implying JP Morgan will be doing God's work for the Fed by contracting credit without the need for rate hikes. For now, it's clear what the market thinks of JP Morgan's state-sponsored buyout of FRC assets. And the market was flat today and blah, blah, blah. I don't put a whole lot of stock in current market movement, especially because it's largely manipulated, just like gold and silver and just like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know, we see Bitcoin drop to 28, it bounced back to 31, and now it's back down to 28. And, you know, it's the same thing. We were talking about it on our interview with Heresy Financial, and the way that they manipulate the spread by shorting it and buying it. And they obviously have a sophisticated way to do it. And apparently they must have a way to do it and beat the spread, which they they do everything with serious chicanery. So that doesn't surprise me that they've developed a way inside to. Oh, bud,
Was it?
it's a chick on the
Oh.
floor. That's so funny. Here,
I
show.
was like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, what's crawling on my foot? There's food sovereignty, y'all. There's a. I don't know how they
I was
escaped
like,
out of the brooder.
I know. I was like,
But
what's near
if
my
you've heard
foot?
that
I heard
peeping
it.
noise,
I heard
it's
the
a
peeping, and I was like, what's it doing?
it's a Texas mom's been hatching out a lot of chicks. So yeah, that's funny. Heading into the weekend, U.S. regulators were facing a dilemma over the fate of First Republic Bank. Either let the insolvent California bank fail and bail in. This is what a lot of people have been worrying about, these bail-ins, because everybody's waiting for this bail-in move. But apparently the bail-in isn't going to happen. And as these too big to fail guys, since they can get all these subsidized absorptions, I mean, they're getting 50 billion of additional taxpayer subsidy. So why not just steal all these assets? First Republic had an incredibly strong balance sheet, and since they can absorb these assets for next to nothing, why not just take the money and run and just become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's despicable. It's anti-American. It's totally communist. We talked about the communist takeover of the mortgage system and what they're doing to people with good credit, and they want them to subsidize. Yeah, and I want to encourage y'all. If I don't know how many of y'all listened to my interview with Chuck about family banking, but I really would encourage all of y'all to consider that, because it's rather unbelievable what the banking system is doing. And but yeah, those are just the two quick articles that I wanted to share tonight. Did you have anything else, Matt? Did you tell them about your facelift you got?
Yeah, I got a facelift here. So if you're like, huh, that kind of looks like Elon Musk's little scar there from his.
Like, it looks
No,
like
it's not. We were actually clearing a fence line today. We were putting in a 1,200-foot long strip of fence, and it was the thickest brush I've ever been in. And we had James on the tractor, and then I was on the ground with the chainsaw, and we were going at it for 4 or 5 hours straight. And then we set our lines, and now tomorrow we're going to borrow the neighbor's auger. Oh, and also we went to town and got all the posts and everything like that in the concrete. And then we're going to be setting all the H braces tomorrow. And also, while the posts are setting up tomorrow, we are going to be getting all the T-posts and things like that too.
And you should have your new sawmill mod video coming out,
Yes,
correct? That's
correct.
done, right?
No, that's all done. It's 100%
All right.
done.
So any of y'all, we get a lot of feedback and I wish you would just do homestead video and all this stuff, right? And then we do like awesomely incredible interviews like with David the Good. That was, I realized that we were in the video, y'all, but that was just a spectacular interview.
That was an awesome video. That was one of the best interviews we've done this year.
It was spectacular.
It was
Lots of
awesome.
great information. And it was like a little behind the scenes look even at David the Good. And we were real transparent. And, I don't know why people don't watch it. I think it's excellent content.
If you didn't watch the David the Good video, it is an hour long. So I do get certain people being like, "Oh, it's an hour long."
I get, that, but the problem, long form is like for intelligent people.
Exactly.
All right.
So, if you're folding laundry or if you're working out, turn it on.
If you're working out, if you're working out in your food forest, if you're mowing the lawn, I mean, there's plenty of time to when you're commuting to work.
Yeah.
But, there's plenty of time to absorb long content. And these TikTok morons, I categorically reject all that junk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I did get several text messages today. They were like, that was awesome.
Oh, good.
And I appreciate that, but it would be nice if more people would watch. It's weird that somebody's like, you should do this and you should do that, and there's people never when we do stuff that they claim that they want to watch, they don't watch it. Like we put out lots of different kinds and styles of content, and watch what you like and don't watch what you don't like. The fact that YouTube wants to pigeonhole people into some like micro niche,
Yeah, I
and
know,
then you
it's
got to
terrible.
stockpile this, stockpile that, blah, blah, blah. It's just
Or
like,
whatever it
yeah, or
is.
whatever it is, just to continue
Yeah.
to like,
YouTube's put our channel into so many little niches before. It's been incredible. It'll be either we got put in a corner for all of Mom's videos, and that's fine. And then we were finally able to break out of that and get into more of this type of stuff.
I think you should put the David the Good interview, maybe you should put that on Mom's channel. I think that had a lot of crossover to it.
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll
see.
We'll see.
No, but the David the Good video is really, really good. I highly recommend that for y'all. Carlos.
The problem with
he
Texas
loved
Mom
it.
is Texas Mom will like shoot a video and then she'll be like, I don't know if I want to post that video, because she shot like a real long video. I don't know about.
And what? She doesn't want to shoot that? She doesn't want me to post
I don't
it?
know. She changes her mind a lot. So
Okay.
maybe if you catch her in the right mode, not mood, y'all, catch her in the right mode, when she's.
Oh boy.
She's doing great.
She's doing good. Yeah. We've been cleaning up a lot and tidying up the farm and things like that. So trying to keep her happy. How did you get out again?
Uh-oh.
It's the same dang one.
It's the same chick. Got powerful legs.
It's the same one.
Keeps hopping out of the brooder.
Look.
She just wants to be with us.
It's the same
Come
one.
here. It'll be our
There you go.
live stream mascot. Talk to the people.
It just started pecking at my toes. I'm
cute?
like, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to get some like ASMR or whatever, a baby chick.
Well, thank you, Texas Farm. Some people appreciate it. Yeah, have Matt talk with Texas Mom. There you go.
Okay. There you go.
James and Buddy are doing great.
Yeah, James and Buddy are doing good. They are very tired out, just like me, from working today. Also, Texas Farm, I'm not getting them messed up because those are the people that gave us Hamilton, correct? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. We actually moved Hamilton and Beans up to the front food forest, actually, and they are loving life over there with all the nice green grass and everything like that. So, and also Mom just hatched out, man,
another 22
chicks.
So Pete, what's up, man? Oh yeah. See, Pete's like multitasking. That's what all of our content. I very rarely.
Dang. You're on the tractor,
sit
ripping
around
the field. Wow.
And I always listen to content while I'm doing something.
Yeah, it's the best way.
It's called multitask.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Especially when you're doing something that's very serene.
Just like
and you can kind of focus, like if you're like grafting or something, and I just love listening to like educational stuff
or planting
that like, makes me wise. So, and don't forget, Hired Gun is 10% off site wide. Act now.
Yeah, it's going to be going off in 24 hours. So,
or maybe less. So, we're going to surprise you. Did another chick get out? I hear him cheeping like crazy.
I don't know. We're going to have to figure this situation out. I don't know. They didn't do it last time.
Yeah, it's a real.
So actually, there are 4 more eggs to go, and
dry hatch works, y'all. If you want
dry
to
hatch is stinking amazing.
Chicks, go back 5 or 10 videos.
Carlos, post the link for the dry hatching video, please.
Carlos, can you post the link for the dry hatch video?
Yeah. We've had absolutely incredible success with dry hatching the baby chicks. So, and they've been really, really healthy and awesome.
Thanks, Face Slap. The shirts are available on the website.
Yes.
So,
all right, Carlos is working on it. What is this? What
check out the TexasBoys.com. The discount code is hired gun, TheTexasBoys.com
What the
for 10% off. Michelle, watch the dry hatch video.
How far you travel with gun? As far as we need to.
As far as it takes.
Oh, good.
I don't think it
Awesome.
is because we're already in a humid climate. Because if you go to our community page, Texas Mom posted the video of the lady that she watched,
Yeah.
and see, because what happens is as the chicks start to hatch,
It builds up
it builds up humidity.
Yeah.
So, and what we've found is if you don't mux with the humidity and dump a bunch of water in there, you have much less failed hatches where they'll start to come out and then they can't get out, and then you kind of got to help
Or
them.
they drowned. We've had that
Yep.
happen before. Yeah. So, yeah, we've had really good success. The only thing that me and Mom were thinking is maybe if you were like in more of a desert climate, like where it is just super dry, so like Arizona or like California or something like that.
Okay, hold on a second.
Can you share that?
Yeah, I'm gonna share that. Let's see how I do this.
Just email it to yourself. Or
Well, he already emailed to us.
okay,
so
here we
see.
go. We're going to pull up a photo here real quick of
There we go. Here we go.
Pete.
Pete just sent us an email listening to the, and then I'm gonna
Awesome.
find the email.
It's
Mark,
right there.
let's see.
Just go up to the top one for the.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. And just press download.
And then no, wait, I can just do this, and I should be able to share.
Well, you don't want to show other stuff though.
Okay, so
Yeah,
if I
just
download
press
this,
download. 1 second, y'all.
all right, 1 second.
All right, now go back there.
And then I'll go back over here.
And then go. There's a plus. I can see it, but you can't. Probably
this
one more.
plus, yeah.
Yeah, add source.
And then
Or maybe video storage. No.
show your presentation. How do we show this on the screen? Okay, so let's see here.
Or you could just show. Oh, there you go. That's.
Yeah, so
Can
I
you
should
show
be
it-
able to share this. So hold on a second, y'all.
Go back to that one right there.
We'll do it live.
That one.
Do
There
it
you go.
live.
And then click on that.
Okay,
Window.
window. Yep, there
Yep.
it is.
Sweet.
All right, y'all. This is there's Pete Sasquatchy ripping the field, listening to the Texas Boys. See his
That's
wireless
awesome.
earbuds. See y'all. You all are learning like life skills here.
He got him a Kubota tractor.
He got him a Kubota, and he's rocking the wireless earbuds.
He's listening.
Listening
That's
to
awesome.
producing, and then I want to share with you another. Let's see here.
Another photo. Yeah, me and Mom were thinking that if you were in a drier climate, you would have to add water to your incubator. But for most of the US where you just have normal humidity, I think it would work perfectly fine. We've had really, really good success, and our last hatch was 100% success rate. We've never had that before.
I wonder if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Right there. Just press the plus. It's right there.
Oh, okay. There we
Choo,
go.
choo, 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 choo.
All right. So this
There
is
you go.
Mark and his wife. I'm gonna show you what's up, y'all. Let's share this again. The camera's right in my
I know
way,
it
y'all.
is. It's right there.
It's
It's right there.
slightly annoying, but
It's annoying,
you're
but
like, what's he doing?
I know.
So there you go. You got Go Green, Compost the Globalists, Make Orwell Fiction Again. So there's some devout Texas Boys followers. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And Mark said that was okay, that we could show his him and his wife. So
Yes.
doesn't want to dox anybody. All right.
So if y'all have any cool homestead pics and y'all want them,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We could do like a subscriber stream if you want to share
yeah,
your pics of your merch or whatever
you're
ideas or
doing.
what you're doing
Yeah.
of your greenhouse growings and what you got growing
Just
on.
email us at countrytexasboys@gmail.com, and
Let me see something.
we'll show them
I'm gonna show
live.
you something really cool here.
We'll do it live.
Here we go. We'll do it live. I'm gonna email this.
Yes, I've been thinking about doing. I've been considering doing a video on cowboy hats because we have probably close to 24. So, with 8 people and everybody has a cowboy hat.
Hold
So
on a second.
we have all the different brands and things like that we've been trying over the years. So, and I think I found
I'm going to be prepared
some of the
next
best brands.
time. Oh,
For
why
what?
didn't
What,
it send
what are
the
you
pic-
doing?
Oh, here it goes. So let's see. I want to download this picture. Why won't it? Why did it
Go.
Oh,
There you
there
go.
we go.
There you go.
All right.
There you
Do it
go.
live.
You gotta press it though.
And then I got to open it once it downloads.
Yep. 1 second, y'all.
There we go.
Dad's gonna be
All right.
showing y'all a
And I'm going to zoom in.
photo. There you go. That's good.
Oh man, this is high def, yo. This
Man.
is tech, dude. This is high tech, y'all. High tech, high touch. This is what you can expect
All right.
on the Texas Boys. If I could see around
Except
the
for that.
camera.
Except for
the
that part.
camera. Okay, right.
All
All right,
there you go.
y'all. So what you're seeing here. So I had this super awesome black Pakistani mulberry it was grafted, right? But it was grafted onto a male mulberry rootstock. Now, if you're unfamiliar with mulberries, the male mulberry, it's interesting. It has things that kind of look like mulberries, but they're inverted. And so obviously they won't fruit and they fall off, and it's considered a male. So this died below the graft, and then it grew up, of course, incredibly vigorously. And it was a male mulberry tree. So what I did is I took the Turk, the Australian Turk, and I took green buds and I grafted them here and here and here. And then I took some World's Best and grafted them out here. And then I cut this just short enough so I could put a bucket over it as like a sunscreen. Oh, excuse me. Dinner was good.
What in the world?
Wow. Wild animals attack. I usually don't even, that burp sounded kind of effeminate.
It
Usually
did.
I let it rip, but
Yeah.
sorry about that.
You're
Well,
trying to hold it
I
back.
apologize for not just letting it rip, I guess. I'm not trying to quench my masculinity. So that was like a Dylan Mulvaney burp.
That was.
Okay, so oh, life is funny. So as you can see, so this was just graft on the 21st, y'all.
Okay.
And the buds are breaking here.
Wow.
So I've been experimenting, and this was all green. This was all new growth. So I'm pretty kind of pumped and excited about all that. And you can see the buds
really
are
cool.
pushing.
That
so
is neat.
So maybe what we can do too is share more technical stuff like that with photos, because we're not on. I used to share that kind of stuff on Instagram all the time, but I don't do that we don't do Instagram anymore because it's kind of puke and putrefying and all that stuff. Can you design cool t-shirts for girls? All yours are kind of not what I would wear. Huh. Well, we'll come out with some girl designs.
Yeah, I can help. Actually, we do have some different girl design t-shirts on there. You just have to scroll down farther, because I've made some different t-shirts for my mom. So, and there's all types of stuff like that on there.
Pete just bought. Did you buy black packs or white packs? I have a black pack and I have a white pack. So the white Pakistani, which is supposedly also called the King Shatut, which is supposedly an Australian mulberry as well. How do I feel? How do you feel about cannabis legislation? Look, I mean, cannabis as a cannabis for medical purposes, I'm totally cool with it. I mean, I'm not real big on smoking it because you don't have to get the appropriate CBD stuff. But I'm way more for, the reason they want to make stuff illegal is because they want to eliminate the competition. Our government are the absolute biggest drug dealers. Just ask George Bush, Bill Clinton, Mena, Arkansas, Barry Seals. Read Barry and the boys.
They don't want any competition.
Read about Freeway, Ricky Ross, right? And who is that guy? Gary Webb, who Epstein himself. Yeah, read about Gary Webb, and you'll understand. Like it's very infuriating to me with these young kids, and the cops will shake them down for some minor amount of dope. And I'm definitely like anti-dope, no dope, like
Yeah.
whatever. But these kids get shaken down and put in jail, and then they turn into hardened criminals, just because the government doesn't want competition. And it's
Yeah.
absurd and obscene. And cannabinoids are legit, and they can really help people. They can stop seizures, and you don't need the THC to get the medicinal effects of the cannabinoids. Just like in our shameless plug CBD coffee, which is organically grown, locally grown hemp, right?
Yeah.
And micro roasted coffee infused locally, directly sourced. So our roaster, it's not fair trade, it's direct trade. He has all directly contracted his growers, and it's all direct source.
Which is the
And it's
best.
micro roasted
Yeah.
after you order it. So if you're like, hey, I ordered this and why is it taking so long? Well, on our coffees, we don't keep them in stock. We order them and we roast them after you order them. And then just another tip, when ordering, all of our shirts and hats ship direct, so they will ship separately. So
Yeah,
they will
and
arrive separately.
yeah,
too.
they'll arrive like pretty quick too.
Oh, Pete, your earbuds died. That is the problem with wireless earbuds, y'all.
You forget to charge them.
Yes.
Oh man.
We don't want to lessen motivation. Drug pushers, yes, and and then there's all that overlap with
Yeah.
human trafficking. It is terrible.
Yeah. Despicable.
Love your shirts. All right, y'all. Well, we've been on for about 40 minutes. Let me see if anybody else Rumble. Shalom Goyim. I love people. Hey, where is your mom and Dirty White Boy? Okay,
Yeah,
because
for
there are
real.
no two better avatars than Dirty White Boy. What's up, Dirty White Boy?
Or
Your mom.
Obama.
Oh yeah,
There's
where's
and Klaus Schwab.
Where's Barry Saturo? And no Klaus Schwab tonight. So shame on you, Klaus. We missed you, Klaus. You must eat the boogs. Okay, Cokes Pakistani. All right. Interesting.
How?
Yes, our coffee is extremely fresh, about as fresh as you can get.
Yeah.
And it is micro roasted, and it is roasted after you order it, and then it's shipped out. Boom.
Yep.
So that's why people love it. And that's why it takes a little bit. But good things come to those who wait.
Correct.
We waited 2 years to find one Iranian mulberry, big mulberries. We saw the underground tunnels in Fresno. Very nice tour. Well, look, if you're looking, okay, so I am in the process of collecting mulberries. And speaking of that, here, let me show you something else. We got time.
Can you do a video on flannels? Yeah, I can do a video on flannels.
Did I delete this somehow? No, there it is.
I've been actually trying out some different flannel shirts, and I think I've really been loving the ridge cut flannels. They're a really good price, and they are just built. They're just built so stinking tough. They're real thick, high quality fabric, and the stitching's really tough. And I've been using and abusing them, and they've just really been able to hold up to everything. So there you go.
Download
that video will be coming out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
whenever.
did a video on this too.
Correct.
So Matt's too busy working. How do you like that?
You can show him though if you want to.
Yeah. I'll show him. I'll show y'all. We share. Sharing is caring. I just got to look around the camera and be like, what's he doing again?
Oh, I know. Mulberries grow like
Well, where did it go?
wildfire around here, y'all.
Where did my
It's
where did
right.
my picture go?
It's right there.
It's right
No.
here.
Oh,
hold
X
on.
out the one.
Yeah. Let me
Just
X out. Okay.
not that one.
Close this one.
No. Go back to that. Yeah, correct. Now
Okay,
do that.
Close out that one.
There
Boop,
you go.
Boop. Now this one will pop
Now
up.
if you go back there.
Y'all, we are like tech. Why don't
Okay, why is it?
Okay,
only
cancel. Let me
showing?
try this again.
Yeah.
We were tech geniuses, but now we're
Dang it.
tech tards.
Idiots.
Now we're tech idiots.
Okay, now it's just gonna play stupid.
Now it's going to play difficult. Oh, is it going to show?
Nope. Go back.
Go back. Cancel.
Go back to the
All right, y'all.
file.
I'm trying to show you.
No,
Where did it go?
The file. The file.
Rascal.
There you go. Go back there.
Oh, it's on there. There it is. I'll open it up.
Bada boom. Now you
I'm
go
gonna
back to Chrome.
Shrink.
Okay, cool.
Open.
Using OBS
Window.
now? No.
What in the world? Why isn't it showing up?
I don't know.
You rascal.
That's fine. You can do a share. Yeah, I guess.
Let me do it like this and see. There it is. That's so weird, man. Technology.
Oh my goodness.
So, okay. So what we have here, y'all, this is, I'm trying to remember, this is Peaceful Heritage Scion. And it's like, this is a lavender mulberry. So this is an unknown tree, black mulberry. And this is a lavender. It's called like violet something. And this was a chip bud graft. So you cut the bud off of your scion and then you chip bud graft it onto the tree. So I chip bud grafted, the bud took off. So that means that the graft took. And then I put an air layer on here. So then I can, because sometimes.
No, it's a yogurt.
Sometimes,
container.
yeah, that's just a yogurt container. Sometimes when you try to like root mulberries, they'll throw out growth, but they won't root. So I like the chip bud grafting because if the chip bud takes, you can always air layer. So this just has high quality potting soil in there, and you tie it on there so it doesn't spin around. And in 6 weeks, I should be able to cut this off right here. I got another bud graft going on back here, but I should be able to cut this off, and this should be a standalone tree. And so I have right now, I have about 15 or 20 different varieties of mulberries. And I'm kind of focusing on dwarf varieties. So I got Jan's Best, I got World's Best, and then I got I got a bunch. I got Black Pack, White Pack. I got Silk Hope. I got a Florida Giant. I got White Beauty. I got Illinois Everbearing. I got another lavender. Oh, so you have a white mulberry. Oh, a white mulberry. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have a white. That's White Beauty. But there's several white mulberries. Yes, yeah, mulberry jelly is awesome. Forestry, air, underground tunnels. Huh. Did you just, we got more chicks that hatched out? Oh, is that a salmon faverol?
That's what this one looks like.
That's a cutie.
One was able to jump
out. One
out.
keeps escaping. Texas mom just keeps making more chicks, y'all. Oh, this one's noisy. Look at this one's a little one. Oh, yeah.
Nope, you're turning the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Not you. I'm saying baby chick.
I don't want this one to take off. Oh, my wait, let me remove my this one's cute. They're all cute. Let me close this, y'all. There we go. We're back.
There you go.
We're back. See?
It's over here.
You can hear the chick sound. There you go. We do this live. None of this is created, y'all.
No.
This is all real life. All right.
This one's really fluffy, though.
This one's very docile.
This one has like a lot.
This one just hatched, Mama?
That one?
Will you sell? No, we're only planting our own sweet potato.
Here you go, Mama.
This year was, we can't see them.
That's pretty
Extreme close up.
I know. So fuzzy.
Here you go, Mama. Here, can you hear that?
Yeah,
Mama?
sure.
It's my bad.
It's your bad flipper.
It's my bad flipper.
All right.
So there you go. We don't sell mulberry jam. We just eat inordinate amounts of mulberries and then we freeze the rest.
It will be many years before we can actually sell our preserves because
because we got a lot of mouths to feed.
We have a lot of mouths to feed.
I've been doing this to put food on my family.
Exactly. No, Carlos, sadly not. This man, I want to hear from the homesteader community about the whole sweet potato deal. Like we've been trying to grow for the last 2 years straight. We've had terrible success with slipping sweet potatoes.
Slow slippers, y'all.
They just
Super
take
slow
forever.
slippers.
They finally slip out.
They do.
We have a good amount of slips now, but you can't really. I mean, we could start shipping them out, but even now they're taking forever. I don't know if they're spraying them with anything to prohibit them. I think they are
coated in A peel.
But the thing is
they were all organic.
They were all organic. We got them from
Natural
Grocer, and so we didn't get like OG, junky, nasty.
No, paid. Oh
Walmart.
Man, y'all paid through the nose for these sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
it was incredible.
It's just,
I paid.
How much did you pay?
I paid like $30, and it was like less. I mean, it was like a couple.
There's a chick on my foot. What?
Is there a chick on my foot?
There's another baby chick down here.
It's the black one that got out.
The black one.
This little black one, Mommy, keeps escaping out of the brooder. It must be jumping up on something.
It's third time.
Yeah.
It's literally, and
it's a jailbird.
It comes right over here where we're talking.
Yeah.
It's bonded.
And it comes and sits on my foot.
It likes your warm.
Likes my warm.
Your
tootie.
warm foot.
So I highly encourage any of y'all listening that haven't watched the David the Good interview. It was spectacular. And
yes, invasion of chicks. Yes, definitely.
And I thought the Heresy Financial interview went great as well. We have some other good interviews coming up.
Yeah.
Matt's got a super awesome sawmill automation deal.
Yeah.
That we'll post tomorrow? Question mark. That's a question. Will it post tomorrow? Question mark. The people want to know.
Possibly.
Oh, possibly. Well,
I don't know.
Don't
because
you
we got to set posts.
Don't you like all the certainty? Yeah, but you get up and do it.
Yeah, but it's
go to bed early.
I need to film the ending of it.
Oh, great.
That's the downside.
You didn't film the ending of it. You did everything but the last little bit.
Yeah, which we can show. That's only going to take 5 minutes. So.
Exactly. You'll have time right now to go film the end of it. Well, no, it's going to be dark out there.
It's dark outside right now.
All right. Well, we love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody over there at the Rumble. And let's see. Okay. We have face slap and exposing the nosing or whatever that is. And we thank all y'all for hanging out with us. Yeah, it's summertime, Carlos. It's hot. Can't have the big old long. I can't be rocking the Doug in the summertime. Yeah. I need to trim it up,
Yeah.
I know that disappoints lots of people, but
they want it getting crazy.
Yeah, when I'm zipping it up in my jacket and stuff.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. And don't forget to take full advantage of the discount code.
Yeah.
All right. And we appreciate y'all. What's on your shirt? Which one? Which shirt? I got the Biden Fetterman 2020-2024 It's a No-Brainer shirt. And Matt has When People Forget God, Tyrants Forge Their Chains.
There you go.
So I want to see Doug talk about my beard too, but that's never going to happen, Carlos. You need to make that happen.
Unless everyone goes over there too.
Because
Doug and Stacy's and
you're
comments.
An off grid with Doug and Stacy super fan, so you should be able to heavily influence him. All right? Just saying. And if you can't, then I guess you're not. So sorry.
Know what we're gonna do with that baby chick.
The chick keeps escaping. Well, y'all have, and you're okay. Well, we're waiting, Carlos. And it'll probably happen when Matt has a beard the size of my beard. All right?
Probably.
Just saying. No offense, buddy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you on the next video.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye.